Good morning. I'm going to ride a St. John's River loop. First I'm gonna head to Mayport, taking the ferry to the other side of the river and start riding. It's gonna be a 120-mile loop or so. I'm gonna do it in 2 days. I'm heading down the beach, going to Mayport to take the ferry over the St. John's River. And then I'm gonna go through downtown and heading to Orange Park, and from there going to Green Cove Springs. No cars right now, but they're coming. I'm gonna stop here for a moment, I always do. Look at this beautiful view over the Intracoastal Waterway. Beautiful. Love it. Alright, 30 miles an hour. Yeah, that was a nice ride down the bridge. I'm trying to catch the ferry, and I have 10 minutes before the ferry leaves. I should be there on time. It's a beautiful day this morning. Look at that. Safe Harbor, it's a great seafood restaurant if you like seafood. Vehicles coming off from the ferry. A perfect timing, I'm just gonna go right in. Morning. Coming in. I have to walk. They don't allow to ride in. That's how it looks inside. And out again. We're gonna take off in a moment. It takes only 5 minutes to get to the other side. And I'm gonna start riding the exit road, and then I'm gonna take the Zoo Parkway. We are taking off. Look at all those pelicans there. Brown pelicans. Here you go. We have arrived. Are we gonna hit the fall? Nope. Almost. Almost. Oh, now we're gonna hit. Alright, now we're gonna start riding towards downtown. Going over the Sisters Creek Sound. Today should be a nice day. No rain in forecast, only maybe 10%. It's almost 9 o'clock. I have all day ahead. So I'm reaching to 295, gonna take the Zoo Parkway and go from there. So I'm gonna turn left from here. Actually the exit drive continues from here. So I didn't even know that. The Zoo Parkway is actually exit drive. And heading to downtown. Crossing this. There is a bike trail here, which I didn't know. Never rode this one. But I'm gonna be on this trail only a short time. Then I'm gonna turn left. Okay, I'm gonna turn left from here. So this one is Boulevard Street. Make up your mind. It's a boulevard or is it a street? So they just named it Boulevard Street. So I'm riding the S-Line rail trail in Jacksonville downtown. That's a nice trail here. I wonder how long it's been around. I know they are gonna invest a lot more money into this trail system. That's how the trail goes through downtown area. And I believe this one is I-95. Yep, S-Line rail trail in Jacksonville downtown. That's cool. There is a nice trail here, which I didn't know about it. I wonder how long this trail's been around. Looks pretty new. S-Line rail trail. This is cool. I'm glad I came here. Gotta explore our hometown trails. Morning. Oh wow, that's a brand new. At least the surface is brand new. I think the trail itself is brand new. Yeah, this is cool. So should I turn left? Alright, now I'm gonna go underneath. What? Train too? That's cool. Whoa. Wow. That's kinda scary. Woo! Man. So far I have done 32 miles and I have 30 miles to go. So now I'm heading straight into downtown. Actually I'm going to Riverside Avenue, but I have a red light. Riverside Avenue. Now I'm right by the river. This one is bicycle friendly. That's the Herschel Street. Beautiful. Look at that. So cool. So now I'm riding in the Riverside and heading towards Orange Park. I was thinking, what kind of bird makes this noise? You wanna see? That kind of bird. I was thinking it's a bird. All nice houses by the river. Yeah. These mansions are right by the river. Going to Ortega Bridge. Beautiful. Oh, traffic. I'm gonna stop here for a moment just to check it out. Yeah, Ortega. Yeah, and there is the downtown. Yeah. That's the Ortega Bridge. It's a beautiful area. Riding over the Ortega Bridge. That's a drawbridge. Yeah, it's nice here. Beautiful area. Beautiful mansions. It's very pretty. One of the prettiest areas in Jacksonville, in Riverside and Ortega. That's the park, Stockton Park. There are some huge mansions, beautiful houses alongside of the river, Ortega Boulevard. Historical area. Yeah, they have cool looking live oak trees. Massive. Yeah. Okay, turning on the Black Creek Trail. That's where it starts. We have 8 miles on the Black Creek Trail. So I'm crossing the Doctor's Lake, and that's the Black Creek Trail. All right, I crossed the Doctor's Lake. Boardwalk is coming up. That's the boardwalk. Wow, that's a long one. I haven't ridden this one yet. So I'm riding the Black Creek Trail. Base Island. Yeah, that's beautiful. Beautiful here. Hi. Wow. Wow, it's a beautiful area. I'm still riding the Black Creek Trail alongside of the 17th.
How we doing today?
Hi.
Stay motivated, sir.
On your left. Flaming Island Plantation. Village Square. That's cool. It's a beautiful nursery. Look at that. That's a big nursery. Really cool. The trail continues. So now I'm going over the Black Creek, and there's a campground on the other side. I have camped there a couple of times. Look at that. Black Creek. Camp Coven Way. There it is. I wonder if it's still open, but I know the tree houses were destroyed in a hurricane. I think I'm approaching to Green Cove Springs. Alright, I'm gonna stop here. I reached my destination. Let me see. 56 miles today. I have like 5 miles to go. Or maybe more. I'm heading to the actual springs. It's located in Springs Park. Look, they have brick road. So this is the spring. Yeah, this is the famous spring. Look at that. Yeah. Springs Park in Green Cove Springs. And look at this. They built a pool here. And it's actually a really pretty, beautiful spring water. They built a pool here. Yeah, I think the spring is on the other side of the pool because the spring water is actually filling up this pool and then comes out from this end and goes out to the St. John's River. Yeah, I should maybe lock up my bike and then go and walk. That's the spring where the water actually comes out from the ground and comes out from the other side. No swimming in the spring. Pretty cool. Okay, let's head to that end. Yeah, beautiful place. Green Cove Springs. Look at that. Alright. Let's head out. And that's the city hall right there. Right opposite side of the springs. Hey! Hello guys! How y'all doing? Cattle and cattle egrets. County Road 226. That's where I'm heading. That's the conservation area, yeah. Okay. Campsite. It's supposed to be here. I guess let's head in and see if I can find it. They should have a better marking. There's no marking whatsoever. But this road has to take me somewhere. And I assume it's gonna take me to the campsite. Alright, let me see what else. Oh, there it is. That's the one. Tent camping only. Oh yeah, I found it. Very cool. I have arrived. Okay, I found it. This is the first time for me to camp here. It's a St. John's River Water District free campsite. You just have to make a reservation online and you can camp here. Bayard Conservation Area. But that was the plan, to get here, camp here, and tomorrow I'm gonna head back from the other side of the river. I did 65 miles a day. Look at that. I'm not gonna stop, I'm just gonna pause it till tomorrow. My tent is up and I'm ready for the night. Yeah, but here I am. All my stuff is here, everything can fit on the bike. See, I have nice comfy pillow, air mattress. Yep, everything is here. And everything can fit here in my saddlebag and my handlebar bag. Yeah, I'm ready for the night. See you all tomorrow. Good morning. I'm ready to go. I'm all packed up and heading out. Made it back to Green Cove Springs. I stopped in a coffee house and then continue from there. The plan is to head to the other side of the river and right back from the other side. But the problem is how I can get to the other side because that bridge is not bicycle friendly. So I'll see. Look at this beautiful morning. Absolutely gorgeous. Beautiful sunrise. Riding the back roads. I'm going to Green Cove Springs. Riding the back roads of Green Cove Springs. Morning. I stopped here. So the plan was to ride back from the other side of the river, but this bridge over the river is not what's currently, so it would be suicidal. So I guess I'm gonna head back from the same side of the river where I came from, and yeah, go from there. But look at this place. It's a historical coffee house. So cool. Even old pictures on the wall. So I'm following the US 17. Heading to Fleming Island and Orange Park. Look at that, so cool. And there's the river. St. John's River. Look how big and wide it is. Black Creek, crossing the Black Creek. The bike lane is right in the middle. Eagles Harbor. That's where I'm taking the Black Creek Trail. Nice little pond. So taking the boardwalk. That's a long boardwalk. I'm taking the Ortega Boulevard. Ortega Boulevard follows the river. St. John's River. Look at how wide it is. It's like a sea. And so St. John's River is actually huge. Look at these big, giant oak trees. Huge houses alongside Ortega Road. Mansions. Whoever lives here got money. Yeah. That's the Ortega Road. Heading to downtown. Crossing the Ortega River. Yeah, this is the spot where I stopped on the way. Now I'm heading to the opposite direction. The problem with Florida roads are that the bike lanes appear and disappear randomly. All of a sudden the bike lane ended without a warning. That's why a lot of people have problems riding in Florida, because of those appearing and disappearing bike lanes. Yeah, there are cool trees here in Riverside Avenue. So heading up to the bridge. Newly redesigned. Going over the St. John's River to the east side in downtown. And now I see they actually built another pedestrian bridge on the next side of the main bridge. Yeah, it's totally separate. Alright, I think I have to hit the almost back. It was fun. I enjoyed my ride. Thank you for following along. Hope you enjoyed it. Subscribe, and I'll see you wherever I go.